There it is.
We live?
Yeah.
Jewelry heist! What?
Finally.
Jewelry heist!
Alright.
Jewelry, his heist. Who's ready? Who's ready to get the jewelry? I'm not even sure if this one was worth it. There were so many free spaces given away. I don't even know if I paid for it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all my subscribers mostly anyway, so we love you guys. Don't forget, I'm going to actually show you guys the laptop, too. We're going to kick this jewelry heist off. Where'd you put the laptops at?
In the garage. That is not, I was looking for you guy. I'll call my name. I can't promise that, Susie. How's it looking? Uh-oh. Fair. There it goes. Yep, I guess. Yep, there it is. Okay, no, it's fine. It's just the preview froze on my end. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Hi, guys. I don't know why the preview froze. It scared me for a sec. Hi, Tina. Alright, let's go to the camera for this so you can see it.
Whoop. So, this is going to be the Tier 2 extra gift. So, there's... How many subscribers do we have on YouTube?
On YouTube, members. We gotta say members.
How many members?
Alright, we have... let me see. According to YouTube, we have a total of 164 members.
All right. What's 164 times 5?
Times 5, that would... I want to say... What, like...
100 times 5 is 500.
Yeah, 100.
So 750, 850 we'll say.
All right.
Okay, so you guys pay me $850 a month. I'm going to give away $1,500 worth of boxes, just like I do every month, all right? Once I give away $1,500 worth of boxes, I'm going to give all the second tier, 2-tier subscribers. You got to be a tier 2 subscriber or paid subscriber.
Paid member.
We're going to give away this laptop. So if you're not a tier 2, figure it out, guys. Go into your local phone company and say, how do I subscribe to be a tier 2 member on this YouTube channel right there? They will walk you through it if you do not know.
What we do is by going to the perks page, tab on the channel and tap that. It should allow you to upgrade it.
This thing is brand spanking new. Seth turned it on just to test it.
It charged it enough.
Charged it up.
It should still be factory new. So, like, I
I'm
haven't
gonna ask you if you speak English.
Yeah.
You speak any English? Anyhow, guys, this is going to be the laptop we're giving away on the 1st of next month after we give away $1,500 worth of free mystery boxes. So we'll do a 10, and then we'll do this laptop. This thing's pretty nice.
Right.
Big old sound bar. Gigantic mouse pad. Look at the size of that mouse pad.
Yeah, that's massive. Beth says, I give you 15 a month. I am going into month 2. Yep.
That's my girl.
Yeah,
Love you, Beth.
Yep.
All right, yeah. And English. United Kingdom.
It's not a touchpad.
Oh, it's not a touchscreen? All right, whatever. You don't have to click it. All right. Let's turn this bad boy power down. How do we power down?
Just hold this.
Got it.
Yeah.
To set up your device using a screen.
There's also assistance if you can't see. There you go.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, guys. So if you're not a tier 2, remember there's only like 15 tier 2s, so 1 out of 15 people is going to win this. On top of the boxes, tier 1 and tier 2 get their opportunity for all the mystery boxes. Or you can pick out of the garage too, guys. There's still a bunch of cool stuff left in the garage. They did wipe out the robot vacuums though, FYI. But we're gonna start doing this every month. I'm gonna find a cool item and we're gonna do a giveaway for the tier 2s above and beyond.
That says my son has my MacBook. So that'll be perfect for you, Beth. Hi, Sally. Then he says only for tier 2.
No, we're going to give away $1,500 worth of mystery boxes to Tier 1 and Tier 2. But if you are a Tier 2, you're going to get a shot at this fly-ass laptop this month.
Wish I could go. You having trouble, Bridge? Or you having trouble upgrading, Bridge?
So there's a million phone companies, and those people in those little Metro PCS, I have Metro PCS, all right? And when you walk into the Metro PCS near you, they're trained. I can be like, hey, I don't want to see this screen anymore, and they'll erase that screen. There's a back screen on Samsung. It's like, when you go all the way back, it's like news or something. I was like, turn that crap off, because I always dash backwards accidentally. So she went into settings, turned that screen off, so it's not even there no more. All I have is my front screens. But if you go into them and you're like, hey, I need you to show me how to help me sign up for this YouTube tier 2. I want retail regulators. I have tier 1, but I want tier 2. They'll do it in 3 minutes. Done. You know what I mean? They'll hand you your phone back. So you can all be tier 2. You just got to get to a phone company near you. And if you're Verizon, they'll do it at Verizon. But I know they take training classes in Metro because they know how to do everything on your phone. Best Buy, anything like that.
Cor, what's the difference? Sorry, I'm new here. So this is for YouTube members.
You will need to know your Google password. But that's as easy as, like, even if you don't know it, send me an email. I'll send you an email. You verify it in the email, and then you go back and you're signed in. We're helping everyone.
Alrighty.
So $1,500 worth of mystery boxes and then a laptop on the 1st of next month, which is, I golfed an 87 today. If nobody watches my Facebook posts, I am that good. I know some of you probably think that sucks, but 87's pretty fabulous, bro. So I golfed at 88, and then I went back the next day because it had to be a fluke. I've never seen that low of a score. And I golfed a 93, so I was like, oh, maybe it was a fluke. And then I went back this morning and golfed to 87. Here's what did it. Look, in the load, I found a 7-iron, a brand new 7-iron in the box. So I brought it home, and I was practicing hitting it on the carpet. Don't tell Annalisa outside. I actually knocked a chunk of the carpet up on the outside rug. I glued it back down so you can't tell I did it, right? But then it dawned on me, like, my low point is wrong. So I have to figure out how to make my low point the same every time. So it's only swinging back halfway as far. You know what I mean? It's maintaining relaxation through the stroke. Anyway, now I swing the 7-iron like 40 times a day outside, and I'm always trying to focus on my low point and how slow. It's amazing how slow and soft you can swing to make the ball go the 180, 190 yards every time. I golfed an 87. I am great. You guys better ask somebody. Better ask somebody. All right, so we got everybody on the wheel.
We have 88. 88.
So there was 85, right? I sold 85.
Then there was,
or sold and gave away 85, and then there was 3
from
international.
Yeah, from
all the same person.
Yeah, all 3 from the same person.
Who was it? Linda?
No, it was
Linda. You didn't jump in on this girl.
Well, not trying to figure. It was I think it was Deborah. It was. I know it. Hold on. Deborah McVicker. That's who.
So Kim didn't get in on it. What's my other girl that lives out there? She might be in the UK. Linda Craig. Linda Craig's the other one, right? Linda Craig didn't jump in.
No. You only sent, like, the only one you sent me was.
So let me know right now if you guys are watching. Are we on Facebook and everything?
Yeah, we're on.
Are you watching comments?
Yeah, we got right here.
All right, so golf is boring. Get out of here. Let's go. And it's all because of my ball sack bag.
What?
I meant to jump in on this and completely forgot. So, is there any other European or international that we missed? We've got, what's her name?
We got Deborah McVicker.
Deborah McVicker. I just want to make sure before we start spinning this wheel that I didn't forget any internationals that might have PayPal'd me money so they could be a part of this. You know what you're doing over there, son?
Yeah, just trying to show, like, trying to get this wheel over here so I can have it on the same screen.
All right. Looking good, looking good. All right. Ew, that sounds dirty.
That sounded dirty.
What? Sounded dirty. I'm tier 2.
The ball sack?
Oh, Tammy Kinder jumped in on tier 2. Atta girl. Well, Sally made it, guys. That's not me. That was a gift. It literally says Jason's ball sack on it. It's a sack that hangs off. It looks like a sack of nuts. It hangs off your bag and you put your balls in it.
So since you probably need a new ball sack by now.
I've gotten some comments. I'm not going to lie. It's a virtuous ball sack. All right, guys. Let's do a shuffle.
All
Or
right.
5. And if you go back down and see what Beth said. If you two don't see any, that's not Beth.
Beth, you win the laptop. What are you looking for?
Right there. Beth, you win the laptop.
Top, and I'll buy it from you, says Kathy Thornton.
Kat, you just gotta win it. You're tier 2, aren't you?
Pretty sure she is.
All right, guys. All right. So do we have one of the new boxes out there still, or did you and Mom open that one this morning?
We still have the K2 mix out there.
There's
yeah.
a K2 mix left out there. There's a couple K2 stars left out there.
I think there's one.
All right. So nobody's bought in the extra box yet, FYI. So if anybody wants the other, which is actually pure walnut, just so you know, there's one more out there. FYI, heads up. Peace to the world. All right. Let's make some money, guys. Let's go. Let's start spinning this wheel. How much time are we gonna put it on it? How much time are we gonna put it on it?
Well, right now we have 60 seconds from the last time.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Take it down to 10 seconds.
All right.
And let's see who the first winner is. Oh, wait. We need two wheels.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I was like, all right.
We need double wheels with the prizes, dude. This doesn't work like this. You're trying to give away pallets.
I didn't realize, like, oh, I still have that to set up. All right, so.
I asked you if you were done. All right, smoke break.
All right.
Lucy! Lucy!
All right.
Lucy, Lulu! Lucy! Lucy! Lucy, Lulu! You must have been licking your butt because you smell like poop. Yeah, you do. Oh, Lucy!
All right. Lucy's just right here on the bed.
Let me snore all night. All right, so is it gonna take you time to do this?
Just gotta get like the small. All right, small.
Excuse us.
Yeah.
Momentary lapse here.
Small prize.
So the small prize, guys, is a minimum of 5 pieces of jewelry. But a lot of the small packages are the, not a lot of them, probably 10 or 15 of them, and you can't ask for it because it's just going to come as we ship. But there's that one great big, like, 10 or 15 pack of all the turquoise rings. Instead of actually, because those are already packaged, we know what they are. So rather than have to put 10 pieces of jewelry in one, we just got those, or 5 pieces of jewelry in one. We just grabbed those packages because they're pre-wrapped, so we can just stick shipping labels on it and go.
40.
Now remember, if you're a tier 2, we're going to add a small jewelry to every one of your bags. Now again, remember, I'm also going to break everything down, so if you win 5 items, it's coming in one lump sum. And if you're a tier 2, there will be an extra 5 on top of that. This is a waffle, but there are no losers. I don't do the normal waffle. I make sure everybody's getting paid. It just depends on how much you get paid. That's the only variation.
Alrighty, that's the smalls, medium, Price 10. No, I wanted to do that. Alright, there. There we go. And we have 25 of those. Okay, this is C, there we go. Five, alright. 10, 20, 25, alright. Alright, 25 medium. Now we need large. Large. Prize. Which was 20 pieces. That's 10. 5. Alright, and 5 treasure chests.
Monstro. Now, these are all made up and ready to go, right?
Yeah, that was like the first thing we made before we even made the listing.
And you will be shipping them later.
Mm.
All by yourself.
Don't try to get on that.
What are you talking about? Lucy. Lucy.
Alright. Yep, 88. There we go.
Alright.
Alright. There we go.
Alright, we're back on.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Alrighty. So want to shuffle these
Yeah,
two.
go ahead and shuffle those up as well.
Alright. And
Give me 10 seconds on this one too.
10 seconds here. This one should be 10 seconds here. Okay.
Can they see both wheels?
Sort of. Let me move. Not the one I wanted to move. Here we go. There we go. All right. Now you should be able to see. There. Now you should see both wheels.
Swinging. Ah.
So
All right.
so winner first, then prize, or prize and winner.
I'll go prize and winner. And actually, we'll take that one to 8, I think.
All right.
First 5-piece out the chute is Diana Jordan. I think she has a plethora of spots.
I think so too. Yeah.
She has a plethora.
So, all right. So did we just put all the people with 5? So I could just do this at one shot earlier.
Yeah, do a 5-piece and do chunk of 5, right?
Yeah, a chunk of 5 like right here. Then when we get 10,
You got to put Diana Jordan on there, don't you?
that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Just there we go.
All right.
All right, Diana Jordan, the first 5-piece winner.
All right. So take me to 8 on that one.
All right.
So it rolls for an extra second.
Okay.
So this one rolls. All right. Bust him.
Kim says, Pop fell on grandson, blew his knee out jumping off truck to avoid
Uh-oh.
getting crushed. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Treasure chest.
Oh, wow, already.
One grand prize out of the way.
All right.
Phyllis Smith. Winner, chicken dinner. What happened to Kim's kid?
What's up?
The one that ate the hot sauce, Kim? Where is she commenting on YouTube or?
She YouTube.
why can't I ever be this on the monthly giveaway? Diana Jordan's already pissed off she won. This is my first time. What up, Nancy Manning? Yay, Phyllis! Rolling, rawhide.
Yes, the hot sauce lover, says Kim.
So what'd he do?
So,
He busted his knee or something?
pallet fell on grandson, blew his knee out, jumping off truck to avoid getting crushed.
Sometimes it's just better to absorb the crush. Knees are rough. I've had bad knee all my life. Since I was 16.
And Phil still has some spots on here, too.
Still got money on the wheel. Atta girl.
You might want to...
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Violet routine.
Violet! Small one.
All right. Now what do I want to do?
Do I have to buy sponsors that come with membership? So this one was the jewelry heist, Tammy Kinder. This one, you actually had to buy spaces for the jewelry heist because we gave away a ton of jewelry. Now, you could buy spaces with your dice rolls. There's multiple ways. If you're somebody that likes to save your dice rolls, you could save because we give gift cards now. So if you've got like a year or two, you get a $25 gift card, and you can apply that to the jewelry heist.
Alrighty.
All right, spin them.
Diana says, "Oh, I'm not pissed. If I was pissed, you would know." Diana Jordan.
Oh.
Lorraine Lloyd.
Small one. Everybody's a winner, so I have to charge something because I didn't make any losers. This usually costs me about $600 to ship, $700 to ship all this stuff.
All right. Diana says, "I'm good with 5 pieces." Shanda Moore. 5.
Shanda Moore. So, but what we will do, because obviously there's going to be a lot of 5-piece winners. So, what I will do is if you win double 5 pieces, and this isn't a promise for everybody, but I'll grab like one of the 10 packs and then one of the 5 packs, because you use the big turquoise ring set.
Yeah.
As 5 pieces, right?
Yeah.
I told you that in the garage. Yeah. All right. Just want to make sure that happened. So you'll get a mix.
Shanda Moore, 5 pieces off.
If you win more than 2 5 pieces, I can't promise what your mix is, but Seth did a really good job at breaking everything down, going through stuff, making sure every package was different.
Linda Linder, 10 piece.
Medium size. And the jewelry's fabulous. You guys have been watching the videos. The jewelry's off the hook. The jewelry's super intense right now.
That was Linda Linder's only spot, and she got 10 pieces.
She got a medium shot for it at least.
Right. Sabrina Cernsky, small
5 piece. Probably want to do those one by one in a row rather than back to back like that.
Right.
Easier to sign them off. I have to ship them all one by one, and then if once they start hitting consecutively, once you start getting consistent names, then just, you know what I mean?
So
maybe put a number. You're gonna need their name in every category, depending on how much they won.
right.
And then like you could just put a 1 behind it, and another 1 behind it, and another 1 behind it, or a 1 or a 2, or you know what I mean? You could change the number behind the name in the category, so you don't have to continue to rewrite the name every time.
Okay.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah. So just like if someone were to get like
when Diana Jordan hits again, if it's a 5
just
piece,
put
just put 2
Okay.
behind it,
Okay.
and then you could erase the 2 and put a 3. But you're gonna have to add her name if she hits 10s, 20s, and treasure chests. You're gonna have to add her name again in that category.
Yeah. Linda Linder says, "I'm at a dance recital. I can't see."
Linda Linder, you won. Don't worry. 20 piece
for Deborah.
Oh, that's Canada.
Yeah.
Nice. How'd it go, Deb?
Right.
That'll cost me a lot.
All right. That's the first 20. That's the first 20 piece. All right. Did I win yet? Says Tina.
Not yet.
Nope.
I didn't see a Tina yet.
Nancy.
Nancy.
Treasure chest.
Treasure chest down.
That's the second treasure chest down. First one was Phyllis.
Yeah.
Alright. And she still has meat on the wheel. Nancy.
Yeah, I just seen if she hit anything else yet.
Kim says, way to go.
Why is that froze?
That one's just frozen. It's fine on YouTube. I checked earlier, don't worry.
Susan Edwards.
Yeah, it's fine on YouTube. I don't know why. Restream just froze on here, but it's fine everywhere else. So, hey, if that's what it... Oh, did Susan win? No, not yet. That's her first.
We got a Nancy Edwards. That's what did it. That's why I had to look, too.
Yeah. All right.
She said, no, Nancy Manning.
Yeah.
Way to go, Canada.
Good luck, everyone. Yes, Tina. Melina Pete.
All right, Tammy. We'll see you later today.
All right, Melina Pete for 10 piece. Alrighty. Yeah, that's what did us over. Yeah, that's what's. I've ever since the last jewelry heist, I've not been using these buttons at all.
What were you using them for?
Copy and pasting. However, for some reason, it would add a phantom 5 places for some reason.
Really?
You were there for it. We discovered it like when we were doing it. All right, Lena Hennessy.
I don't recall hard things.
All right, 5 piece. Lena Hennessy, 5 pieces. All right.
I can only read chat. I can't keep looking at my phone at the damn side.
Yeah. Make sure my name is there twice. I bought 2 spots as Tina. Beverly Keith.
There we go. 20 piece.
20 piece.
California.
All right. There we go. All right.
Tina.
Yeah. Tina.
Tina Adamson. Tina Pavlovsky.
Pavlovkos.
Is that who asked?
Yeah, right there. And yeah, you do have 2 spots. Right there and there, Tina.
Quit tripping, homie.
The only one who should be tripping is me.
Quit tripping. Yee-hoo, Bev.
Cat Mills.
5 piece.
All right. All right. Move you.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Nancy! There you
There
go!
it is. There it is. Sometimes asking you shall receive. Sometimes talking you get eliminated. I don't know. I can't call it, bro. The wheel's the wheel.
Right? I'm just waiting for it to pop off in chat right here.
The wheel's the wheel.
Cynthia Zuniga and
5 piece.
5 piece. All right. Congrats, Nancy, says Nadine. Bridge.
Bridge got a 5. Add it to her collection.
Or for like her tons of jewelry. All right. Nancy says, "Yay!" Ashley Lauren DeSimian.
5 piece.
5 piece. Yeah.
She's got more spaces though.
Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, it added her first name twice on there. When I was taking it from Wix.
Huh.
I don't know if she put her first name twice. I don't know.
Oh.
Lily Chase. Small piece.
Going to Nevada. Las Vegas.
There we go.
I don't usually get that lucky, she said.
Well, your luck's changed.
Yeah. Hey, I golfed an 87 today, if it's any consolation. I feel like luck has something to do with that.
Sonia Canny, 5-piece.
So as soon as we start knocking out these five-piece bricks.
Linda says, I have never won more than 5 pieces, says Linda.
She did this time, didn't she?
Yeah.
Linda got a 10.
Yeah, she got a 10-piece.
Carla Schneider, 5-piece.
There you go. Tina says, are you adding jewelry to those?
I absolutely am.
Yeah. All right.
I absolutely am. How much jewelry we got left in the garage?
We still got some
200 pieces.
Yeah, at least enough for that. Deb.
Canada.
And 5-piece.
All right, we're mixing hers together.
Wait.
She got a 10-piece already, so you're gonna have to add her name again.
Oh.
Right? She got a 20-piece. 20-piece.
Right. Yeah, she has a
She's gonna
20.
be on to the 20 and to the 5. So when you do the names, you just gotta check all the categories.
Right.
So if you got Diana Jordan with 2 5-piece, and then you got Diana Jordan with 1 10-piece, we're gonna put all that together.
Right.
And ship one time.
Hold on. She said she had 3. How the hell?
What happened?
Deb had 3 spots. It shows like she only. No, she's right there. Oh, there she is. I was about to have a heart attack right now. No, there's her third.
Don't start screwing stuff up now.
I was like, oh, no, don't scare me like
we are
that.
too far into the game, my friend.
I know.
We are too far into the game. Nice comb, buddy.
Yeah, those are from like the brush kits that from the.
Oh, you stole it from my stuff. All right.
It's a good brush because you
had a
had.
great brush. I know. I have the same one in my back.
Yeah, that's like I was like, oh, this is a great brush. Where did you get
You
that?
and your mother steal all my stuff.
Hey, you get good stuff. What can I say? All right. So, right. Yeah, Deb on 20-piece on 5. Okay. All right. 5-piece. Yep. Nadine Gray, 5-piece. Does she have one in here already?
Not yet. I think it was her first win.
All right. Yeah, that's her first one. Okay. All right. Thank you. For what, Bridge?
For winning.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, Tina. There's your first spot.
One down.
All right, Tina. Barbara Williams, 5-piece.
Barbara Williams.
Alrighty.
$20.
20.
Pete. 20.
Nice.
That's a hot one.
All right, she won a 10-piece and a 20-piece.
That was a lucky name today.
All right. Hi, Shanda Moore.
All up in the heezy. The jewelry heezy.
Penny Melanie.
10-piece. Medium size.
Nice. Alrighty.
I almost feel like I work at the fair. Where you're like, oh, you got a medium-sized stuffed animal. Here you go.
Right.
I feel like I work at the fair.
Susan,
I'm a carny.
how many spots do I have? I think you bought 4.
Ooh, Helen Connors.
Nice. Susan, I think you bought like 4 spots. I think you have one. You have one off. I see, Susan. All right.
Helen Connors with the monster box.
Nice. Any on there? I don't see mine. You are on there, Sally. I saw you. Like I could see your name like right here. Your name's Melissa Steffen.
5-piece.
Alrighty. There we go. But yeah, you're right. You're right here, Sally. There you go.
Plain sight, Sally.
Tony. Tony Cecilia.
10 piece. Medium shot.
10 piece. Yeah. Are you combing your beard with the
You
brush?
don't comb your ball hair with it, do you?
No.
All right.
I just see you brush.
I'm safe then.
Nancy Edwards.
20 piece.
20 piece.
What'd she get last time?
She got. Hold on, let me put her name there first.
Nancy Edwards is on the treasure chest too.
Yeah, the treasure chest. Big winner, Nancy.
That's a lucky name. That's a lucky name.
Is my name on there? Did you buy spots, Karen? Roberta Edgington.
10 piece.
10 piece.
Medium shot. She was waiting for this.
Alrighty. Carla Schneider, her last spot, medium piece. Yeah, she got 10. Okay. There we go. Nancy Manning says that's my maiden name, Edwards. Violet Rotuno, another 5 piece. Okay. Alright. There we go. So this is how I'm doing it. Just like X2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Whatever's easier for you when you go do all the shipping. I have faith in you.
Susan Edwards, 5 piece. There we go. Alright. Now
we're seeing doubles.
Yeah.
Now we're starting to see doubles pop up. That's a medium.
Medium.
That's a medium.
Alright.
Is that her first medium?
Yeah.
We've hit her once.
Yeah,
already.
she got a small.
Got it.
Beverly Keith. Small prize.
5 piece.
Do we have Beverly? Oh, no, she got 10. Okay.
Yeah, she won something bigger last time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Why didn't you use the new power strip?
What, this?
No, you see your old power strip down there.
No, I'm planning to put it up here. I'm just planning to screw that up.
I would have put that lower so you don't have to stare at that. Oh, I guess it's easier access up there, huh?
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I have it like screwed into the wall so it like hangs.
Hideous.
How would you have you
I
done?
would have hit it. I would at least put it behind the TV or something so you don't have to look at it.
But I still gotta have the cable to drip
Nancy Manning won. All right.
And that's her final thing. She won a treasure chest. Okay. Oh wait, that's. Oh. Okay. 10 piece, yeah. All right.
You bought headlights.
Yeah.
Okay.
For my car.
Take a close look at that because I'm gonna get 50 million of them before you're done working.
I swear, that's why I was so hesitant to buy them.
I'm gonna find 50 million that plug just like that. Right.
All right, Tina Addison, 5 piece. All right, Tina Addison, 5 piece.
That's why I don't buy stuff for myself. As soon as I buy it, I find it.
Focus boy, sorry.
As soon as I buy it, I find it. 10-piece. Susan Edwards. She's a double winner too, right?
Not on the 10-piece. She's a double winner on the 5-piece.
Got it. She still got meat on the bone.
Yeah. She has 4 spots.
Gotcha.
Nancy Man says 50-piece nice haul, right? Up large. Lorraine Lloyd, 20-piece.
Big one. That's her second win too.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Lorraine was the 3rd winner on the
Got it.
5-piece. 20. Okay. There we go. Okay. Lorraine's gone.
So I'd probably like take the 20s. I'd do the 20s first and go search how many like 5s and 10s they won. Cut the bag open, shove the smaller prize inside the bigger prize, tape it shut, label it, and go.
Phyllis Brawley,
Ooh!
treasure chest. That's 2 Phyllises now. Phyllis Smith and now Phyllis Brawley.
Huh. Everybody should be changing their names at this point.
All right, that was the last treasure chest too.
Everybody's gonna be Phyllis after this.
Tina says, sorry, I stepped away. Did I win it? You won one thing, Tina.
Yeah, you came up one time.
Benny Ramsey.
Bonnie.
Bonnie, excuse me. 5-piece. 10-piece. Alright. Helen Connors. 5-piece.
The 5er, she still got meat on the bone. Meat on the bone.
Alrighty. Should we shuffle again? Cause like I'm seeing like the 5 pieces like clump.
Shuffle it. I don't know if it'll divide them. Stop. Slow down. One more time. There you go. That looks like it split them up pretty good.
All right. Do the same for winners and.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Done.
All right. Man on the wheel. I think I bought a spot. You should be, Lori, if you bought a spot.
Seth shuffled and gave Jennifer Van Valkenburg a 20-piece large set.
All right. Messing with the zapper down there?
Yeah, I don't want to show it because YouTube will cancel us.
Cynthia, 5-piece.
I think that's her second one.
Yeah, her second one. Alrighty.
Times a 2.
So I'm at Dinosaur. Did I win something big? You got a 10-piece, Linda.
Nadine Gray, medium.
Medium. Now I'm trying to see like if I can see it from here. Okay, she has the 5-piece. You got 10. All right. There we go.
You're very efficient at this. I want you to know that. I would not be this efficient. There's a dimer. There's a dimer.
There we go. All right, Violet's 10-piece. Yeah, I've also, when it comes to jewelry heists, I keep the names of the winners on Google Docs because last when we did the first time.
Medium, Phil Smith.
That's nice. It was on like Notepad and I accidentally Controlled Z and it got like it messed up, which that was fun.
Phil Smith.
Yep.
I think she's got a big one too. No.
Yeah, she was the first
right?
treasure chest
Yeah,
one.
there you go. All right, so yeah, I'd start with the treasure chests.
Right.
Take those 5 treasure chests. Check for their names as you pull the order, cross them out, and then just load the treasure chest full.
Right.
And then go to large. And then do your
Just work back.
10 larges. And then go pull all your orders, because by the time you get to 5, it'll be easy. You know what I
Right.
mean? There won't be a ton of stuff. The only problem is having to go find them on the... Find their name in 3 months of... or however long this took to do. What, a month, 2 months? This took a while to sell out.
Yeah.
So you got to go search for their name through the sales.
All right.
But you're good at this. I'm sure you'll find a faster way.
All right, Shannon Moore has got her second win of 5-piece. Linda says, "Can we win more than once? I'm tier 2."
So if on all the tier 2s, I'm gonna grab extra small winner and I'm gonna put it in your package. So whatever, if you won a 5-piece and you're a tier 2, I'm gonna hit you with 5 extra pieces. I'm gonna hit you with an extra small. If you won 3 5s, a grand prize, and 2 mediums, I'm still gonna take 5. And you're a tier 2, I'm still gonna take 5 extra pieces and put it inside your package.
Kathy Thornton, 5-piece.
Cat. It's because you didn't buy enough entries, Cat. I know you got more dice roll wins than that.
Right.
I know you got dice roll wins in you.
What was my first win? I missed it. Shanda, you got 2 5-pieces.
2 5-pieces so far.
Lori Anderson, there you are, Lori. 5-piece.
5-piece.
All right. Oh, 20-piece.
Uh-oh.
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 That was her last spot too.
Edwards. She's all over that wheel, isn't she? What she got?
She has 1 spot in 2-piece and 2 prizes in the 5-piece. And now she has a 20-piece.
Alright.
Alright, Susan. Nice haul.
Yeah, remember, it's not quality, it's quantity, guys.
Bought 1 spot on April 27th. Then you should be on here, Karen.
There's the last Tony.
She was a 5-piece, okay. Alright. I can't feat the dice roll lately.
There's Sally.
Yep.
Sally, 5-piece. But she's a 2-tier, right?
Yeah,
So she'll get an extra 5.
Alright.
We will send you the prettiest 10 we have, Sally.
Tina. 5-piece. And she's already got a 5-piece before. Okay.
Times 2.
Alright. Lori says, yeah! Susan says, wow, yeah. Oh, there's
another Sal.
Up, alright.
That was weird.
What?
Nothing. Are you sure you removed her?
Yeah, she got 2 spots.
Okay.
It just landed on her twice.
In a row.
Yeah.
Too bad we weren't doing a pallet giveaway.
Right. Gives us so tier 2s gets a 5-piece bonuses.
Yeah. 1 time though. 1 time. So if you win 5 times, you get 1. If you win once, you get 1.
Roberta Edgington? No. Lois 10-piece. Alright.
Lois Noose. Los.
Alrighty.
Jesus tape yet?
Not yet. I'm trying. So, just to give you an idea, I'm trying to take this off right here. Try to twist this off. So what I got that double tape for was basically to have an adhesive to put back on here when I'm done here.
Keep rolling.
All right.
What are you doing?
I don't know. See.
Don't look at me.
All right. Fine.
I know what I'm doing. You need to do what you're doing.
Karen Schumacher. There you are, Karen. You got a 10-piece. All right.
Somebody with man hands put that on there.
Yeah, I've tried looking around. It's like some people suggested that someone might super glued it. I'm like,
That's on there good though.
Yeah.
That's like built like 1980s right there, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That shit will never come apart.
Well, that's the thing. It screws off. Like, that's what it is.
So I can put a pipe wrench on it and get it off, but I might scuff the ball.
Right. Like some people suggested using WD-40 to put in here. Try and
That might help.
like one guy suggested putting WD-40 and using a ratchet set, to the ratchet strap to try and get that off.
Ratchet strap.
Yeah, just like around the ball.
I can get it off like nothing with a couple pipe wrenches, bro. I'm telling you. Even a pair of pliers on the inside and a pipe wrench on the ball. Maybe if you put tape around the ball and then hit it with a pipe wrench,
Like,
it'll
maybe-
come loose.
Maybe with maybe have cloth around it, like something like this.
That'll grab the inside. Stole those from Mom, did you?
They were under the sink out here. I was trying to find WD-40. I'm like,
I'm
oh,
sure I got yelled at because they weren't where she left them too.
no.
I'm sure I've been yelled at for those
No.
things already.
All right, with Nadine, I put your second one up there. You have 2 5-pieces so far. Pay attention, focus. Alexandra.
Alexander who?
It was Alexandra just on the thing.
Okay.
No, not that. There we go. I already tried to tell them that. Nancy Edwards, 10-piece. What?
Nothing. Don't look at me. I know what I'm doing.
All right.
You got a 20 and a 10 now.
Well, a 20, a 20, a 4. Yeah, 20. She has a 20, a 10, a 20, and a chest.
Some people just can't hit the 5 prize.
Right.
Some people are absolutely immune from the 5 prize.
Violet.
Violet, however, is not.
She had the most when I was checking. I think she bought 6 spaces. That's 3 now. Nadine Gray.
Almost rolled up.
Right. Alright, that's your third.
We have a winner.
Yes. Alright. So this is not me.
Not immune. There's a big one.
There's Deb. What?
Damn, that's a Canada killer today.
Yeah. That's her second
She's on
one.
fire.
That's her second one, too. She got 2 of the 20-piece. Well done, Deborah. All right. 2 now.
Best money you ever spent.
Right? All right. Nancy says, I have the 40 and 10. Me, I'm the opposite. I can't hit the bigger prizes.
William Hall, 10. Un medio.
All right. Deb says, Ohio, please.
Ohio, please.
Frankie Carter,
10
10
piece.
piece. Alrighty. Tina Adamson, small prize. That's her second win too. Ashley Lauren, medium piece. Alrighty. William Hall is my husband, says Dad. Okay.
I went to high school with a William Hall. Think we called him Kirk? What? William.
Alright, nothing for Kelly. Okay.
Blake Hall, maybe? I don't know. I went to school with a Hall.
I mean, if I figured you would, school should have halls.
No, not like that.
Yeah.
Joik.
Nancy says, Tina, this is my first heist.
Phyllis.
10 piece. All right.
Of course. Is that her only 10?
That is. Oh, no. All right. There we go.
I think she's on the big one, too.
Yeah, she was the first Treasure Chest winner.
So we started watching a pretty good movie on Apple TV the other day, guys. It's called My Friends and Neighbors. Check it out. It's pretty good. Little risque, but it's pretty good.
Is that what you and Mom were watching last
That's
night?
what me and Mom were watching out in the living room last night. It's good. It's good. It's solid. You know what I mean? It's solid. It's got a little bit of everything in it. Apple TV, My Friends and Neighbors.
Beverly Keys.
It's about all these like super high class, like, you know, hedge funds, lawyers, like the upper echelon of people, right? Driving around Maseratis and all this stuff. And one of the dudes gets set up by his boss because he was in charge of one of the hedge funds. So his boss clipped him because he had seniority, too much seniority. So his boss clipped him, set him up, set some chick in to do him in a bar one night, and had her admit to the boss that they had sex. And then the boss went, "You can't sleep with anybody in the firm," and he fired him, right? Kept his hedge fund money. So now the dude decided, like, he should start robbing houses. But he only robs rich people's houses, so he's pulling $500,000, you know what I mean, watches, and you gotta check it out, though. The way they put it together is pretty good, bro. It's pretty good.
This guy says, I can't read.
Worth watching.
Can't read the wheel, they're too small. Am I on there? I don't remember if I bought a spot, lol. What is your name on here so I could look? Tina Adams.
His name is on the PayPal, but I pay. I can't read the wheel there. Miss Kelly said they're too small. Am I on there? I don't remember if I bought a spot.
That's the last Tina absent. She got another 5-piece. Shuffle or no?
No, you're fine.
All right.
Spin them. I see 2 20s. I see 1, 2, 3 10s.
Roberta Edgington, 10-piece. And that's her second 10-piece. All right, Roberta, that was your last, and you won 2 10-pieces. Sherry.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. The big boat. The big boat.
Right.
Not the love boat, the big boat. There's another big one.
There's Daniel.
Daniel, that's the last big one. Daniel got a large.
Yep. All right. Leaves us with...
Your wife will be pleased.
We have a bunch of smalls and 1, 2...
3 mediums
3
left.
mediums. Are you sure you don't want to spin it now or shuffle it now?
Shuffle it.
All right.
You don't have to shuffle the other side, though. Try and split them all up. There's no way to split them up. That's as good as it's going to get.
Yeah.
That's exactly where it was. It's exactly where it was.
Kelly says I should be a tier 2 as well. Okay, then.
What I'm going to have him do is I'm going to have him print out the list of tier 2. So while he's out there doing the shipping, he'll know because he'll be able to look at the tier 2 list and just highlight the names of the tier 2s. So he knows to add the extra.
Bonnie was a 10-piece. That's a 5. All right. Yeah, Bonnie Ramsey. That was her last name.
Pop, pop, spin, spin.
Deb says I only bought 1, but very happy I won. Helen Connors.
There are no losers. That was the only bummer about giving away the whole pallet was we had to make 249 losers to give away a pallet. It was just like, too depressing, bro. It was just too depressing.
And that was Helen's last. She got 2 5s. All right. Suzanne Bandy, 5-piece. She has not got a spot yet. There.
And then there was 5.
Penny Melanie and the
Penny
10.
Maloney.
That's her second, and that was her second 10-piece too.
Nice. Well, 2 mediums make a large.
All right. Alrighty. 2 mediums left and 3 smalls left. Frankie Carter.
Nadine Gray says, I'd like to win a pallet one day.
Or a monthly giveaway.
Yeah. So make sure you're on tier 2 because I'm going to be giving away some extra cool stuff for the tier 2s. Just an extra item every month.
Alright. Frankie, small.
50-50.
Right?
It's a dice shoot.
Linda
Nelson,
Nelson.
small one. Now your odds are 66% you're going to hit a medium, and only 33% you're going to hit a small.
Alrighty.
Sherry Smith, Rose Furtado, and Violet. Spin, spin. Don't give Violet the last 5-piece, Seth.
I can't promise anything.
All right, so the last 2, put Sherry Smith over there. You don't even got to spin the wheel again.
Alright.
Last 2 spaces get mediums. There's only 2 names left, and there's 2 medium prizes left, so
Alright.
Seth will work diligently at getting these fulfilled tonight so they can be in the mail with, Monday. They can't go out till Monday. Post guy doesn't like us very much.
I don't know why.
It's because you make them pick up 10 boxes in front of your house every day. Damn mail cart's too small. I can't come get more than 7 boxes from you a day. All right, well, be here every day to get your 7 boxes, all right? I remember back in the day when I was a kid, my grandma and grandpa, they used to give the mailman bottles of booze for Christmas. They'd buy him Christmas presents. Shit's changed. Shit's changed.
Rose Furtado. Alrighty.
All right, guys, party's over. We'll see you at 6 o'clock with another mystery box. And don't forget, there is one. If you guys want a walnut, somebody jump on there and tag it.